What's up with y'all, man? It's your boy Tech, and we're back with another video. ADT, the greater God, for our God's right now. God's open doors to pay with for all you wonderful people. In Jesus' my name, pray, man. Today's video, I'm coming back with another video, y'all, man. There's a lot of talk, a lot of chatter going through Commander circles, and this one's talking about possibly breaking up the duo of Chase Young and Montez Sweat, VIA, Josina Anderson, former ESPN employee, and very notable source around the NFL circles. And she said some things, man, that's really getting spicy. Really getting spicy. Let's get right into it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. So, this is from the Josina Anderson herself. Shout out to her for this tweet on X, Twitter, whatever you want to freaking call it these days. She posted this today. That has 170K views, as well as 295 likes, 231 quotes, and 160 reposts. So this is getting very viral. Meanwhile, it's my understanding that there are several identifiable teams that both have interest in trading for Ira Commander's defensive ends, Montez Sweat or Chase Young, and are willing to offer a long-term deal ahead of free agency. This spices up now with that second part, because now it's not a rental. So now actually teams will actually give up the correct compensation for these players, knowing they want to keep them long term. Now, do I want Ron Rivera and his conglomerates to make this decision? Heck no. If it's them, they're not trading nobody because they want to keep their daggone jobs intact. So this will have to come straight from Josh Harris himself. That's my complete opinion on that one. It's had to come straight from Josh Harris and Magic Johnson themselves. And if it's them, don't you think they would want to pay these guys? But also, they didn't draft these guys either. They inherited these players. So they might just want to go into a whole different direction. Maybe pick 6 to 10 players they want to keep on the roster and just completely reshape it next year. I know they're not trading Terry McLaurin. I know they're not trading a guy like Deron Payne. I know hopefully they do pay a guy like Cam Curl, but these defensive ends, these contracts get very expensive, man. Look at Nick Bosa's contract. Look at some of these other contracts around the league. TJ Watt. If they get market value, there's no way you can pay both of these dudes. The only way you can pay both of these guys if they both take around what John Allen took, which is 2 years ago, and that's kind of outdated money now, right? So you won't have to, I think you got to move one of them. And me, I'm picking Tez because he's been more consistent his whole career. But I do understand why people are choosing Chase. And I don't understand why they are going to choose Chase Young if they did, because he is a little bit younger. He hasn't hit his peak yet. And the kid does have still a ton of potential. 5 sacks this year, top 3 in pressures, top 10 in sacks. He's having a really good year. He's showing some of the signs why you picked him number 2 overall. But Montez Sweat has been so consistent for us, man, and I would hate to see him go. But if they're going to trade one of them, I would predict that it will be Sweat. But I hope they find a way to pay both of these guys. But I said they didn't draft these dudes, so it's kind of hard to say if they will go ahead and pay them or not. But this is a huge rumor. I don't think it's going to happen. I think the possibility of this is less than 20 to 25%. I think more than likely these two will finish out the season. They'll pick one, they'll pay one, and they'll tag the other and trade the other during the offseason. That's how I think it's going to go. But there's some more things I want to talk about, so give me one moment, and I'll be right back. While we at it, talking about trading defensive linemen, we all saw John Allen's comments the other day. He's effing tired of this. He's effing tired of that, effing tired of this. Is it time to move your team captain in Jonathan Allen? Would you move Jonathan Allen? And what you think you can fetch for the 7-year veteran? First of all, honestly, if he asks to be traded, I would move him. If he doesn't ask to be traded, obviously you want to be here. But if he requests a trade, I will honestly will accept this request. I would adhere his request, not move him, right? What would you could fetch for Jonathan Allen? A 3rd and a 5th, maybe? a second and a seventh from a desperate team, ain't no team got no first round pick for him, right? So I don't think you'll fetch more than a second and a seventh and you swap like a six or something. I think that would probably be the best compensation you can get. But more than likely, you'll get like a third and a fifth, I think, for Jonathan Allen's services. And you'll probably swap a 6th-round pick with the team you're trading with. Honestly speaking, for real, this goes where I think it's going to go. And if it comes from ownership, the only defensive lineman from these four is going to be here next year is Deron Payne. It's looking like that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the PSN Commands Network. Subscribe to the Life of Tone channel in the description. Go follow this on the daily. Go follow my bros down in the description. Have a great one. Comment your thoughts on all this stuff. Peace.